বাংলাদেশে জুলাই আগস্টে গণ অভ্যুত্থানের সময় মানবাধিকার লঙ্ঘনের যে সব ঘটনা ঘটেছে তার তদন্ত প্রতিবেদন প্রকাশ করছে জাতিসংঘের ফ্যাক্ট ফাইন্ডিং মিশন। জেনেভায় প্রতিবেদন উপস্থাপন করছেন জাতিসংঘের মানবাধিকার বিষয়ক হাই কমিশনার ভলকার তুর্ক। সরাসরি চলে যাচ্ছি সেখানে। আমরা দেখছি জেনেভায় জাতিসংঘ ফ্যাক্ট ফাইন্ডিং মিশনের তথ্যানুসন্ধান প্রতিবেদন উপস্থাপন করছেন জাতিসংঘের মানবাধিকার বিষয়ক হাই কমিশনার ভলকার তুর্ক। 2024 সালের 1 জুলাই থেকে 15 আগস্ট
Government's grip on power. Women and girls were at the forefront of the early protests, and our report details they were specifically subjected to gender-based violence by security forces and Awami League supporters. There are reasonable grounds to believe that certain crimes against humanity have been committed, directed against protesters and their supporters. We also documented serious acts of revenge that private individuals committed against supporters of the former ruling party, police officers, and in some cases people belonging to minority and distinct religious groups in the immediate aftermath of the protests. Efforts to ensure accountability have begun, with many cases being lodged, including before Bangladesh's domestic International Crimes Tribunal. There are major challenges and deficiencies in the current legal system, and significant steps need to be undertaken to ensure compliance with international standards of due process and fair trial. My office is available to advise and support the government in addressing these issues. There are also accountability avenues at the international level that can be considered, such as universal jurisdiction, as well as a referral by Bangladesh of this situation to the International Criminal Court. For violations of this gravity and magnitude, however, much more will need to be done than criminal trials. What is needed is a comprehensive process of truth-telling, reparation, memorialization, and reform as the path to national healing, and my hope is that this report will contribute to that. Thousands of people, including children, have suffered life-altering injuries. Resources will be needed to implement victim-centered reparation programs and provide compensation, long-term medical treatment, rehabilitation care, and livelihood opportunities for victims. It is just as important that Bangladesh institutes profound reforms so that such serious violations will never occur again, and that the repressive laws and institutions underpinning them are dismantled or completely overhauled. When I visited Bangladesh last October, I was deeply moved by my meetings with student leaders, with civil society actors and officials who were working hard to build on the momentum to implement a new vision for Bangladesh, one with human rights and social justice at its core. The recommendations in this report are made in the spirit of contributing to the implementation of such a vision. And my office is available to continue and further expand our cooperation with Bangladesh, including through a strengthened presence in the country. In recent decades, Bangladesh's promise has too often been marred by bitter feuding and patronage and identity politics. Today, this transition offers a chance to step back from cycles of revenge and move towards a new approach that brings the nation together in a spirit of trust building and healing. Advancing accountability and human rights will be fundamental to achieving that transformation and change. Thank you.
বাংলাদেশে গণ অভ্যুত্থানের সময় মানবাধিকার লঙ্ঘনের ঘটনা নিয়ে তদন্ত প্রতিবেদন প্রকাশ করছিলেন জাতিসংঘের মানবাধিকার বিষয়ক হাই কমিশনার ভলকার তুর্ক। আমরা সরাসরি যুক্ত ছিলাম সেখানে।